heading to a Ford dealership that says they can do the warranty work on our Fleetwood Bounder parts. Could actually fall off the vehicle, not really causing as much of a problem for the vehicle. That would be a problem for us, but mostly it would just scatter metal debris all over and potentially harm others driving alongside us.
Because this Ford dealership is in Chantilly, Virginia, that is about an hour and 30 minutes away from here. Not in distance, but traffic-wise and everything else in the DC metro area. We're gonna go ahead and hook up the Jeep so that we have us a car while we're there. We're not sitting in the shop the whole time. Plus, they also told us they may have to order a part or two to do it. And I can't tell you, I'm so happy that we can tow Mojipo, because much more fun riding together. Right, John?
Yes!
Yeah. Come in my picture, John. Come in my picture.
Fine, I'm here.
We have made it to Ted Britt Ford in Chantilly. We went to the wrong one,
Yeah.
which John warned me about, but
I said, I looked on the map and it had cars and little cars everywhere. I said, there's no way I'm getting in there.
Well, no, but you looked on the map and you found there was a truck facility for Ted
Right,
Britt.
it was nearby.
But
they didn't tell you about it.
The email, John, the
They
email
didn't?
they sent
Nope.
me to the one off Auto
They
Park
did.
Circle, and that's where the cars are.
Right.
And there was no way for us to know that, so I'm sorry. I apologize, John. 'cause
It's
I
not
sent
your
you the wrong-
fault, though, because
No,
they
but
told
last
you.
night you tried to tell me that that's probably not where we need to go, and I was like, no, this is what the email says, John. Stop doubting me. I know what I'm talking about, and apparently I didn't. So sorry. You can come back.
Okay.
You can come back. They say that they can do this. So I'm waiting, right? I'm still waiting, because I got really nervous because when we went to the wrong place,
Yeah.
they said, oh, we only do inspections on RVs.
Yeah.
And I said, no, I have an appointment. I talked to the guy for like 30 minutes. He said he could do this for us. He could do the recall. And the guy was like, but we only do inspections. I'm like, no. He says, I'll send you to the place, but they're only going to do inspections. And so when we got here, I was really nervous and I was really worried. But these guys here so far are super nice.
Yep.
So far.
So
Right,
far.
we haven't gone through the entire process yet. We have to see, but right now they're nice, and we're just gonna take it as it goes.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, the guy's very positive, so I'm positive he can probably do this.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I hope so.
But anyway, they have the key.
Yeah.
They have the RV.
Yes.
We're gonna go back inside, and we're gonna finish the whole check-in process, and then we're gonna get some breakfast, and we'll chat some more then.
Breakfast. Let's go.
All right, but first, let me show you around this place first. I am so glad that I drove ahead of John, because this is what the parking lot. This is a truck facility. This is what the parking lot looks like. There is no way that John was going to be able to get an RV into this parking lot. Like, he could have, but he would have been blocking off this whole side of the parking lot here, right? Because we came off of the road over here that's on the left here, and we'll get there in just a moment. But this is the road John was on, so I had him park over there where that truck is going by right now. Just had him park on the side of the road there, because this is what it looks like when you pull in. It's pretty tight. So,
Yeah. But they had me go straight in the gate here.
and back it up, and so there's trouble over there, folks.
Stop calling it trouble.
There's trouble waiting to get her nails done, her hair done. Wait, no, that's when she gets her
Yeah.
her bath and stuff. But
And as you can see, there are two other RVs right there, so they do work on them.
yep, yeah. So that's so well, we're not going to tell you to come here yet.
Not yet.
We're going to wait. Right?
Yeah.
We're gonna wait and see how things turn out before we say, hey, come on down. But when you come here, do not go to the one off of Auto Park Circle or whatever that was.
Not the car dealership.
Not the car dealership. You gotta come over here to the Ted Britt Truck Repair Facility, all right?
Right.
So, see right here? This is where you gotta come. That's the sign you're gonna look for. And it's right near that Chantilly shopping center, right? There's a Costco there.
It's in Chantilly on
No, but it's near the Costco is what I'm saying.
it's near the Costco, yeah.
Right, because we unhooked at the Costco right down the street, only to find out we were in the wrong. We were going to the wrong. It was right around the corner.
It
we were
was,
going to
it
the
was
wrong
around the
place. So,
corner.
all right. Hey, there's one of the guys. Are you going to get our RV?
I am.
Awesome!
Ooh.
Woo! All right, let's go see if there's any paperwork or anything like that we need to sign before we go get some breakfast.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, why do you always like to hang outside the shot, John?
What?
Are you shy?
Yes.
You're never in my shot, John.
No.
You don't want to be there?
Cameras. You leave your phone everywhere. Look how hard a life
How
is.
many years have you known me?
Look how
It's
hard
what I do, John. Stop rubbing it in. It's just what I do. Accept me for who I am, John.
Your phone is sad.
My phone's not sad. It's just very well used. See that?
It's so broken.
It's not broken. It still works.
You're gonna keep that until like...
I'm going to keep this until my last cell phone. What happened to my last cell phone? Why did I have to get a new one the last time?
I forgot.
And come show your face so everybody can see. Why?
It's so long ago, I don't remember.
Because the glass shattered on the front of it so badly
Oh, you couldn't use it.
that I couldn't like move my fingers around on it anymore without cutting it. Cutting my fingers, cutting my thumb. So I had to because it was so badly chipped. When that happens to this one, then I'll get a new phone. I don't need a new phone. This one works. It rings when you call me. I get text messages. I can check. I can watch YouTube. I can do all kinds of stuff on it. I don't need a new one. Why? I like my money in my pocket. Not somebody else's. These things work. Do you guys remember when a cell phone was like 60 bucks? Was it ever 60 bucks? No, it was never 60 bucks. I remember it was a couple $100.
Now I feel old.
Ooh, you want to feel really old, John? You know what I should show on? I still have my very first cell phone, and I'm really gonna date myself.
Oh my gosh, that thing.
We lived in Laurel, Maryland, and I got this job out of college up in Delaware, and I didn't want to move until I was sure about the job, and it turns out it was a really good thing I didn't move because they ended up laying everybody at the facility off like less than a year after it opened. But I commuted, and so my mom was worried about me, and she said, you need a cell phone. There's these new things called cell phones.
Yeah.
My cell phone came in a bag. How big was that bag, John?
It was like a small case. 2/3 of the case was like battery or whatever, machinery, and 1/3 was the handset, which had a little cord going into the case.
And you know what else is really embarrassing? You know when you're getting old, John?
What?
When your first computer is in the Smithsonian. The very first computer I ever owned is in a display at the Smithsonian.
Yeah.
I also have that.
Yeah.
I have my trunk of stuff. It has all the stuff from when I was in high school.
Was it that TRS-80?
No, I didn't have a Trash 80.
No, it was that other thing.
I had my very first computer was what was called the Timex Sinclair 1000.
That's it, the Timex Sinclair 1000.
It was $99.99. It was the cheapest one you could get, and you stored stuff on a cassette tape. That.
I remember that.
And you programmed it. You could program in BASIC, and you could play games, and you could use a modem to go out on the internet, and that was my first introduction to hacking stuff. Had a lot of fun. Back then there was no internet security, so a bunch of us, teenagers, we had a really good time, right? Just trying to figure out how to get into things and what we could do and setting up accounts and stuff like that. But anyway, that you didn't hear that. Anyway, I forgot the whole point of it. I think the whole point of it was that John's old. All right, folks, we're gonna go get some breakfast now. Bye.
Oh.
Hey, have you guys been to Expectation? We're gonna check this out, see what it's like.
It's been a while.
We saw another place, but I don't know, it looked kind of dirty.
Yes.
You can get a breakfast taco. You can get a yolk around the world.
A yolk.
You can get exuberant.
What are you reading?
You could get a Chesapeake Benedict. I know you like that.
What's a Chesapeake? Oh, there.
You can get a Bayou Benedict. I'm just gonna drive you nuts. Yeah. Ooh. It has shrimp and chorizo. And a New Orleans sauce. You don't want a Bayou Benedict? Chicken, shrimp, chorizo, red and green peppers. Okay, I'm getting pancakes.
Well, you can get sausage or chorizo with that. Maybe I'll get the Chesapeake. Maybe I'll do that.
Done.
Wow. That is perfect.
You got the phone call.
Yeah.
They're done. So we can go get our car?
No.
No, we can go get trouble.
No.
We can go get trouble and head back home and have the rest of the day to ourselves. Isn't that awesome?
Yes. We're going to get the RV. It's not trouble. Yeah. No, I'm not calling it that.
I just like it. I like trouble.
Fine.
All right, so let's go get trouble. I don't know why John doesn't like that name. The RV told me it likes that name.
The RVs can't talk.
It has feelings. I can sense it. And it says it likes trouble. It's a rebel. It's different. It stands out.
I'm going away now.
It's like me in my teenage years.
Yes.
I'm not talking now.
Why aren't you talking?
Because you turned on the camera.
But you need to talk to the people. Oh, that's an interesting car. All right, now we go straight over the bridge.
Stay in the middle lane.
Yeah, stay in the middle lane.
I gotta pee.
I do too. That's on camera.
Don't pee in my
Use the
car.
right lane to
Oh,
take a
good
slight
grief.
right turn. Take a slight right turn. Use the left lane to keep left. Merge onto Sunny Road.
Holy cow, they parked her there?
They blocked the exit.
They sure did.
This is crazy. They blocked the entire exit, and we said we'd be back in a little while. We said we'd be back after breakfast. It was, wow. You know, if we had taken a couple of hours.
He told us we could.
Luckily, they have another exit to this place, so I guess it works.
Works for us.
Yeah, we couldn't find anyone in the entire region that would touch our RV.
Yep. And so we just want to do a really big shout out to the guys that are here because they took care of it. It was pain-free.
Yeah.
Tell everybody where you are.
We are located in Chantilly, Virginia, Ted Britt Ford Truck Shop. Anyone has RV needs, at least under 35 feet, we got you.
We're 36.
And we still hooked it up.
That's right. This finally was successful,
Yes.
right? So we finally have our RV recall done.
Yep.
We were able to do a service. Everything looks great in our RV. We'll be set for when we head to Yellowstone in June.
Yep.
And I'm really happy. The guys here were super nice.
They were.
I have zero complaints at this point.
Oh, Ted Britt. What do you know?
You guys are awesome! Woo! Thank you!